Each movement is a lesson. Hit fast or vanish. This honey badger is not fully grown into mastery, yet unwilling to yield nor stay silent. Unfamiliar with such battles, it studies the predator's body for clues and to understand what survival demands. The young honey badger dodges with raw instinct, shifting its weight just enough to let danger pass. But instinct has limits. A swift pull to the tail arrests its escape. A tightening grip at the neck reminds it how fragile survival truly is. But it shall remind it that it is not alone to endure such pain. A force arriving with the certainty of a seasoned guardian. The mother pauses only long enough to read the patterns of threat. Then crashes furiously into the conflict. But the leopard reacts, shifting its grip to the newcomer's neck. Seeing its daughter exposed, the mother steps forward, realigning its body to confront the leopard. A creature built for dominance, now cornered by strategy older than fear. A single honey badger is no simple adversary. It attacks anything back. Two are a problem. The leopard forces the young badger down with exhaustion, yet the second striped form crashes in with fierce resolve. A strike from the leopard lands with practiced force. A counter-strike from the badger answers with hooked claws. The roles shift. The leopard now carries the weight of exhaustion. Before the leopard even settles on its next move, the badger bites with abrupt precision. The two shifting into position to surround the leopard again. Coordination becomes their strength, a quiet reminder that unity can corner even the swiftest of hunters. Yet that irritates the leopard. It strikes the badger with its claws. Yet its body covering is so resilient that many attacks only slide or twist instead of sinking in. The instant the leopard bites the mother's neck, the daughter attacks it the same way. The badgers have a reason to confront the leopard. Something behind them they cannot afford to lose. But once the predator withdraws, they have no interest in prolonging the fight. The badgers follow for a few firm steps, ensuring the retreat is real. For the wild teaches that safety must be confirmed, not assumed. This entire clash began because the precious newborns lay hidden inside a dark, sacred space. For the adults, nothing matters more. They will go to any length to protect what waits in the shadows. The mother slips into the den and afford to carry only one cub. The mother and the daughter walk side by side, moving through the scrubland. As they search for a place untouched by threat, every stride a quiet agreement. For the wild demands a new refuge when safety has been compromised. Yet the leopard creeps in again. Steps deliberate, breath low, intent fixed not on the adults, but on the fragile life they guard. The moment it is noticed, both badgers break into motion, running through the dust. The mother runs with urgent speed, fully aware of what the leopard truly seeks. It twists through the scrub in sharp, unpredictable angles, misguiding the predator. For it knows outrunning such power is impossible. The daughter, once saved, now carries the duty of safeguarding the next generation. The daughter distracts the leopard as the mother has to move so quickly to secure another shelter. The newborn cannot handle such chaos. This noise, this relentless display, buys the moments needed while the mother hides the newborn deeper within the fresh den. The daughter intervenes once more, forcing hesitation into the predator's stance. Only when the path is secured does the young badger enter the den as well. The leopard keeps pushing its foreleg into the den. But the mother bites the invading limb with sharp precision. The badgers choose security over conflict, turning their focus to what waits behind them rather than the fight. While the leopard's attempts at the narrow entrance prove in vain. The leopard waits for a while, hoping for a tender meal, but eventually it abandons the efforts and turns away. Yet the badger family cannot remain in the den. The shelter is now compromised, and the second cub still lies alone in the first hollow, unforgotten. Out here, the greatest strength a creature carries is the bond that keeps its family alive. Deep beneath the canopy, where light falls in fractured shards, the leopard moves as a whisper through leaf shadow and dust. Leopards are solitary, medium-sized big cats known for their stealth, adaptability, and remarkable strength. They occupy one of the widest distributions of any large predator, ranging across Africa, the Middle East, and Asia, including remote mountains and dense forests. Their bodies are built for versatility, shaped to shift effortlessly between stealth, strength, and sudden, fluid motion. True power comes from versatility. Leopards are highly opportunistic. They consume an extraordinary variety of prey, adjusting their diet to whatever the landscape provides. Their senses are honed to a piercing clarity, allowing them to read the faintest rustle, the softest scent, and the subtle rhythms of the night tools that guide each hunt. These same sharpened instincts stretch outward like invisible sentinels, detecting threat before it breaks the shadows, ensuring that each cautious breath taken by their hidden young is preserved by vigilance. A female moves softly through this realm, its pace measured, its senses finely tuned. Maternal vigilance sharpens every decision. The mother knows that secrecy is the first lesson of life. Its patrol arcs wide around the den, gathering information on scent trails, listening for disturbances, testing the wind for intrusion. Motherhood demands constancy, and in constancy lies strength. The leopard knows the contours of its territory with an almost inherited certainty, reading every bend of the terrain as if the land itself were an extension of the leopard's memory. Guided by this quiet map of experience, it travels through concealed routes and trusted refuges, choosing resting places shaped by generations of survival. Leopards and trees share a bond shaped by instinct, strength, and long practice. A leopard reads a tree the way others read open ground, gauging bark, angle, and height with a single glance. Every branch offers possibility. From these elevated platforms, the leopard surveys its territory with patient certainty, using height to dissolve into shadow and observe the movements of prey below. Trees become extensions of its own agility, granting pathways where scent trails fade and where the forest opens into a quieter world above the noise. A kill lifted into the branches becomes more than a meal. It becomes security. By storing food high in the canopy, the leopard escapes the constant press of scavengers and preserves energy that would otherwise be spent in needless conflict. These arboreal larders mark the trees across its territory, each one a testament to precision and power. In this partnership, the tree gains nothing and yet shapes everything, providing the vertical world that allows a leopard to live unseen, to feed unhindered, and to thrive where other predators cannot. Leopards possess a unique combination of strength, agility, and precision that sets them apart from other big cats. They can haul prey several times their own body weight up into trees, a feat unmatched by any other large predator. Their camouflage turns them into moving shadows, allowing them to disappear into grass, rock, trees, or forest before a rival has even sensed their presence. Unlike other hunters that rely on speed or intimidation, the leopard's power lies in invisibility, striking from concealment with absolute precision. Where many predators command territory through noise and display, the leopard rules through silence, letting its shifting coat and quiet footsteps make it the unseen master of its domain. In the dark hours, its strength seems absolute, yet even such mastery carries its limits, for every creature, no matter how skilled, faces moments when the night holds challenges greater than instinct alone. And when power is tested, the spirit to survive is never easily defeated.